Ah, man. Here we are, once more. On the Xbox, it overtakes my face. Hold on. There we go. All my stuff is out of whack today. I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, we've been here before. You guys have seen me play this for like 2 hours, I think. We're about to do it again. There were some maps we didn't play. Unfortunately, I do like some of the ones we didn't get to. And I think everything is pretty much set. What happens if I full screen this? Nothing much. I'll play on windowed mode, which is what I'm doing right now. Alright, let's see. Go to custom, max bots, standard. Got a masochist. Give them all the weapons, whatever. They can do whatever. Yeah, they can go rogue. Means they can do anything. So a match. We get 7 rounds. We gotta win 4 out of 7. So we play the hell out of a map. We don't do it in an hour or whatever. We're not gonna get to an hour. Probably do like 20 minutes each map or something like that. The money's fine. I might just even lower it. Minute and a half to buy stuff. Me getting useless notifications. My water bottle's about to fall off. Probably hear that. Friendly fire off. Not gonna use that. Wonder if I should up the time on this. 60 seconds seems like a little too low, to be honest with you, but it's not. There is a lot of maps, honestly, so we're gonna go random. Don't know what you're gonna get until it loads. Aztec, not one of my favorites. I think we're playing on Vulkan rendering too. Not that it makes a difference, but you know. Can't really buy anything. The 228 compact is a weapon you don't really see much, like ever used in this game. I meant to use a different one. I think it's the up. There we go. Yeah, follow me. I'm gonna go for A, because I think they're all gonna come out. They're all gonna go to the B. Never mind. Shit. How loud is that? I'd like to check for a second, but you know. Oh. Well, never mind. I guess we're sitting here. I'm gonna check the audio while I'm at it. God. Damn. Alright, my ears. My teammates are stupid as hell. Well, seems like nobody can aim. I lost horribly. Well, we're not doing that again. Get the compact. Did flash even affect? Does the flash even affect anything? I almost hit the wrong button there. Drop my weapon. Except you can't do affirmative or negative, but I mean it doesn't really matter when you're talking to the AI. Oh my god, my ears. I flashed myself. What the fuck? This isn't fair. I want to play that back because that shit was loud as all hell. My ears are... Well, stream-wise, I think it was fine, but... Go plant the damn bomb. I don't know. This map is alright. I think it's fine. I was about to say, don't kill me. We're half and half. I'm gonna pause it on that one. I'm gonna listen back. Nobody's watching right now. It doesn't really matter to me. So I think we're good. Just to see if I should lower the volume overall. You guys will just see the screen. I should have just changed it to the intermission. The game's super loud. But then again, so am I. I'm louder than the game. I think that's what matters. Holy shit. Oh yeah, we can change map. I forgot about that. I'm gonna keep these though. Try not to flashbang myself. Interesting dig site here in the Aztec Nation. Nice PNG background. That's probably a low graphics JPEG. This being one of those Source engine games, you see a lot of weird stuff you probably wouldn't see otherwise. It'd be worse if you were alone. But, you know, at least you have AI companions playing this. I'd be freaked out playing this as a kid. Not being able to see any living person. That's right. That was most of the games of this era. My god, it's so loud. I might just turn down sound effects more than anything, but I mean, I just tested it twice and it sounds fine. There's one guy left. Can you have two? No, you cannot. You don't have a sidearm and a heavy. Primary. Oh my god. I didn't even see him. I didn't even mean to drop shot. I'll roll with this for now. I mean, you know what? Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Still haven't planted a bomb. We've just been killing each other lately. Haven't even played the objective. It's still fun. I'm gonna go around because they kind of did us in last time, almost. Nope. Nobody. It's so loud even when I'm away from all the action. Not for long. Okay, that was a bit of a waste of time. One of the best sounding and reloading weapons of the game. Really love the sound effects on this thing. Even if they were stock sound effects, it's still really good to listen to. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I? No, I cannot. Somebody's gotta get the bomb. And it's Sam. Where'd they go? Ow. Where'd they go? There was more than one guy. Bomb has been. Well, he's dead. There's only. It's Kent. He's not gonna do much. Watch. Damn. Well, good job, I guess. I will stick with that. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Try playing something like Halo 1 by yourself. In multiplayer, I mean. Hell, try Halo 2 multiplayer maps with even more ambience. So, Halo 1, I think, has less ambience when it comes to background noise. As far as the multiplayer maps go. Halo 2 has a bunch of stuff going on. I mean, of course, but... these guns cannot be that inaccurate. And we lost somebody. Not doing too good.
Cover me.
Are you kidding me? What the hell is up with this? Well, the AI is doing all the work. Not doing too bad. For now. Where the hell? He's not dead. That was just a message. Jesus.
That's negative.
But yeah, I mean, something like coagulation is not going to be too bad, but if you go to some maps like Ivory Tower, I think it was. Trying to think of map names. I guess something like Zanzibar could also be pretty terrifying on your own. Now that I think about it, that was all my money. Okay. I just checked. I'm not obscuring any of the screen, at least. It's one of the wonders of playing in 4x3. You know, after this, I might just lower the volume because it's actually... It feels like it's super loud, but then again, my voice is even louder. So... On that note... This game also has some pretty good background ambience. More than you'd think.
Team, hold this position.
Being a Source engine game and all that.
Negative.
I don't think you can play these maps on your own, maybe. You can play the tutorial on your own. That's timed, though, and it's not, like, fully exploring the entire map. That was a headshot he got me on. I had a helmet. Thankfully. I'll take the TMP, basically. The UMP-40, that's the actual name, isn't it? Most of the weapons here don't have their actual names for some reason. Well, for some reason, they just didn't want to bother paying the licenses, which is pretty fucking stupid as it is. Oh my god. Oh shit. That was quick. Oh my god, I'm reloading. I was gonna die anyway. Two guys? Nah. Where is Oscar? He's dead. Alright, well. Let's do this a different way. I wonder if there's any use to silencer. I mean, two weapons have them. Some have them built in, actually. Like the TMP. I'm gonna watch for shooting on the screen. I think maybe it's got something to do with that. Nope. Can't see the enemies on the screen anyway. So that doesn't make any sense. What are you doing? No point camping here. There's somewhere else.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, great. Alright, you got... Oh, shit.
Bomb has been planted.
Already? What'd you guys do something?
Sector clear.
Instead of watching me get killed. I feel like that's not accurate. Oh my god, nobody's covering! Getting shot from both sides. No, teammate was helping out. Still doesn't make me feel any better. Oh my god. And the bomb was planted. I don't know where the bomb is. I wasn't gonna make it. Where's the FAMAS? The weakest. I want to say the weakest. One of the worst. In my humble opinion. Just because it's French. Looks cool, I guess. Crouch jumping. Can't forget about that. Well, they went to A, so they'll go to B. I don't know how frequently. I think the AI just cycles around a lot. Let's see if I'm correct.
Enemy spotted. Affirmative.
This is the way to be. Okay, it's not.
Report in, team.
I haven't played too much on this map, I'll be honest with you. After like 20-something years. Also, what the hell happened to all our troops? How have we not gotten a single one?
Follow me.
We gotta stick together on this one.
Bomb has been planted.
What the hell is going on?
Sector clear.
I hear him. How have we lost so many? What's going on? Oh my god. Somebody saw me. Gotcha. Where?
Terrorists win.
Okay. See if I can deal with this. What the hell is going on? Oh, hold on. No. There we go. I wonder if the flashbang does anything. I'm really wondering. And they did not cycle through. They went this. I think that was A. Went straight to A. They got me on that one. So logically, they wouldn't go the same way twice. Apparently they would. Now I gotta get up there. This is their spawn, actually. Okay, that makes more sense. Scared the shit out of me. Why did that affect me? And oh, I got him. I was lucky. There's two more guys. I don't think they planted the bomb. I didn't see the message. Never mind. What are you doing? Yep.
Terrorists win.
He was doing nothing, basically. Alright, let me turn off or lower the sound. Ah, doing good today. Wish I could play on Xbox Live. That'd be great. Do that. Everything else is fine. There is no soundtrack, realistically. Online options, yeah, that'll work. Let's appear online, voice masking. Voice through the speakers off. Never gonna get to use that ever again. Or System Link. System Link would have been a much better thing. Then you gotta think. Unless you can use bots in multiplayer, that would be kind of weird because it's... You can only link 4 Xboxes together. And there's no split screen in this game, unfortunately. That's kind of one of the worst things about this game. If it's just one of the same maps, okay. That's fine. Oh man. Almost died there. Alright, well, we're basically gonna do what Trump wanted to do right here. Or what he's going to. We got Mo, Lou, Mark, Larry, Ron. Yeah, we're just gonna do what Mr. Trump, Mr. President wants to do in a few months, probably. Oh my god. Should have come this way. And he's dead. Jesus. Shoot him! How? You know, I wonder why they're dressed like Bin Laden. I don't think I ever asked, even though we're in Cuba. And I've known many Cubans, and they don't look like that. Not at all. Well, there's only 3 left. You guys, you got them. There's another set. Oh my god. Jesus.
Finally, let's go.
Get the hell out of me. Oh, you can hear them do that thing Call of Duty players do, because they're all ADHD players. Who's got the sniper? Jackass. Let's get a DMR. I feel like we talked about this, the AI just being so much better back in the day when it came to, you know, bots and stuff. Look at them using, like, knives and everything and going AWOL and, like, taking positions. And since we're playing on normal, they don't have God aim or anything. They're actually trying to aim and stuff. Oh, fuck off. I didn't injure anything.
I'm so glad to see you. Let's go. Let's go.
There's another set. Oh, I think some of the damage might have bounced onto this one. Yeah.
Let's go.
It's not too much. Where is everyone? Why are you leaving me out to dry like this? Good job, Ron. Where the hell are we supposed to go again? Oh my god, the hostages. Come on, Ron. For fuck's sake. Alright, Mo. This way. Oh, I want to get the extra money. You get money if you deliver. Oh yeah. Alright, time for some high-level plays here. Somebody was still on the thing. Okay, on the sniper. Or, well, it's a DMR. That's mine. Yeah, the shield. I like using it kinda, but it's not something I used all the time. It's literally just this and a pistol and a 5.7 pistol. Which I think it's also called a 5.7 in this game. I think they got the rights to it, maybe. Like they did the UMP. The only problem is you can't do anything like this. They can still shoot you, though. Yeah. Best I can do is hope for reinforcements. But the shield, like, hitbox is pretty good. Get rid of that. I'll take it. Got a lot of money on this. We haven't seen the auto shotgun, I think. We haven't seen a lot of rifles because we haven't been doing too well lately. At least last time we played. But yeah. Where are we at? One more win and we'll be fine. We're basically just doing whatever Mr. President wants to do to Cuba. After the latest development in South America. Oh no. I didn't buy a pistol. Again, really weird that these Cubans are dressed as Taliban. I guess they didn't know what a Cuban, like, insurgent or soldier would look like. Although I guess it is terrorists versus counter-terrorism groups, but, you know. Still doesn't make any sense. Shit, that's probably the excuse they would throw out just to invade Cuba, just to do the exact same thing they did in Venezuela. Because, you know, apparently that's okay, I guess. To invade a whole different country and do whatever the hell you want. Wow. I don't even know who shot the hostage. Seems pretty on point, though. Nice. Loading. Prodigy. Cool map. NTO Militia. Is this the one where they give you little lore on the factions, or am I thinking of a different one? It's probably match statistics. Forgot that was a thing. You can probably make some really, really long matches. And then play around with that. But there's usually like 1, 2, or 3. 3 is the most that I might have seen. Oh my fuck. That'll negate your order. Really brings me back to what I was saying about the AI being smarter back in the day. Back in the 2000s, back in like the Xbox, PS2 era. Back in the early PC era when devs actually gave a shit. This should lead me to B. Yeah. Stop doing that. Big old camping spot here. We'll go check up, I guess. Yeah, they got that. There's 3 GIs louder though. I think these guys are Russians. I don't know. I'll have to look at their uniforms. But I think they might be Spetsnaz. I don't know. You can kind of tell where some of the maps are, but sometimes not. Tried it. We're not gonna get to reload this weapon before the map goes. Yep. I want to try the compact again. And yeah, I love the pump action, even more so than the auto shotgun. Which I think this would be like one of those, what is it, 870 or something like that? Christ, my ear. Glass sound specifically was really grating. But yeah, the automatic, which is like, what, a 1014 or something like that? I'm not super big on shotguns IRL, so I wouldn't really know specifics like that. All I know are the really basic ones, just because of Battlefield. Right. This is A, so they might have planted it here. Out of the way. Not that it matters now. We won. And we're on a roll today. I need to quit out. I haven't got to use the M249, which is literally just a saw without a stock. I think that's actually what it's called, a M249. Surprising. Again, some of these weapons have names, some don't. I guess some gun rights are cheaper, or they just aren't anal about copyright stuff. Which is a whole topic we've probably gone over like a million times by now. Oh shit. Alright, follow me. We got this. See? Easy. We're on a good roll today. Might even have to up difficulty. I say that, but might not make it too long. Well, if I keep getting sweeping wins, then I'll consider it. Not exactly a Counter-Strike pro, not on this. If this was keyboard and mouse, I'd probably be like, a little bit. But I am playing on a DualShock 4, so it's not the same as when I was playing on a Xbox controller S. I didn't have a Duke. I had the S variant, which were smaller versions of the Duke. Basically, it was like a revision controller. Who the hell? Get out of the way. I didn't even shoot him. Okay, they're up there. Or no, the bomb is here. No, they did it. Well, never mind then. Good job. I hear footsteps. Oh, it's not good. Oh yeah. Love the Galil. Even if it has a weird name in this game. Really wish this game had demos. We've already seen the credits. There's not much to look at there. Last time we played the counter-terrorists, so let's go with the T words. That. And the colors in this map are pretty contrasted. Pretty yellowish. Oh, you can see the pixels on the skybox. Interesting. Already? I got the wine barrels. I think we're like in Italy or something. I actually didn't check the map name. I forgot what the map's called. Also forgot to check if the characters had like... Oh shit. Oh, I had to reload. Should have reloaded before. Well, they did it. On a couple more. Well, they're not even close, so I think we'll be alright. Never mind. Oh, never mind. Reinforcements. Okay, we're good. But yeah, anyway, I'm still preparing some retro stuff. For the reason why I'm not streaming or doing anything with Final Fantasy 8 as I would before. Probably have a stream of that next week when we're all back to schedule. You know, when my PC and my setup and everything isn't effed up completely. Negative. You know, whoever did the voices for the radios, really, really good voice acting. And I mean that in a really cool way. Like, this guy sounds pretty fucking cool. Oh shit. He didn't see me. Shit. I should have just single fired. Honestly. But yeah. Hello. You know what I'll do? I'll lower this chat a little bit. I notice it's a little too close to the edge of the screen. I have to reset the entire setup from the beginning. So the little chat widget was something I had to redo from the beginning. Or from the ground up. What am I even doing? I was checking. We're halfway there. I went to A. Why am I even worried about where they're going? We've got the bomb. Nope. Did you even plant it? Can't even see the bomb. There's only one. Oh god. Anyway, this is my ear. This is Counter-Strike. for the Xbox. I think this is running Counter-Strike 1.6. As far as I know. It's ported from that onto the Xbox. I think it's like 2003, maybe. You can check me on that. I'm not like certain old LPers that just make shit up. But yeah. Might have not been clear about it, but I'm setting up all my retro stuff, all my consoles and my games again, because I had to format my PC, y'all. I'm just playing random games until then. But it's not going to take long. Next week we'll be back to playing Final Fantasy VIII. We left it off at a pretty good spot. So, when did I even pick up the AK? Am I even stuttering and bumbling my words?
Terrorists win.
But yeah. This is one of those games I had as a kid, so you can probably imagine I spent, I don't know, hundreds of hours on this in my youth. Yeah, 20 years ago, basically. Actually, more than 20 years ago.
Follow me. Roger that.
If I'm gonna date myself here.
Negative.
Still,
Cover me.
these last 5 minutes really go to show how much yapping
Negative.
takes away from the game, I guess.
Cover me. Enemy spotted.
I'm sure it's interesting to somebody, somewhere, that I'm talking so much.
Bomb has been planted.
Because I'm not a big fan of watching no commentary streams, even though I used to do them a lot. But I'm a very big, do not as I say, or do as I say, not as I do, or something like that. I can't see them. The exposure here is really low. Yep.
Terrorists win.
Spray and pray doesn't work. Look at that. But yeah, I always talk about all this stuff like old FPSs. So I'm glad there's people here to talk to. Otherwise, I'll keep repeating myself and going crazy. I don't think we played Corruption last time. And this is a Greek map. I can see those hearts. You know, I didn't know what that was at first. But then I kind of put two and two together. When you're watching on your phone, there's a little emoji button, and every time you press it, it lights up the chat. Kind of like TikTok, when you send emojis and stuff like that. Oh my god. I only brought a 5.7. I can't see. But yeah, I'd always see like the hearts pop up because that's like the default emoji. And even I had to activate it because I'd press the button by mistake when I'm putting the phone to my ear just to check the audio. From a viewer's perspective, of course. But yeah, not doing good. I'm not great at this map. I know it, I'm just not. It's not one of my top 10.
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
Mouth is moving, but I'm actually scratching. Okay. We lost horribly. That's all we can get. Let me restart this OBS chat just in case. That's weird. If I go to top chat, I can't see Kai's chats. But if I go to live chat, which is show everything, without any sort of moderation or anything, I can actually see his chats. And he's not saying anything bad, so it's kind of weird. This is why it's not good. This is one of those bad things YouTube does, which is separate the live chats. I think top chat is just, I don't know. It hides a lot, and it's also to do with moderation and stuff. So you're not going to see the full chat, or full list of chatters, until you go to live chat. And I think you can see them all in the stream. I'll check again I'll rewind the stream preview and I'll check on that, but it is something I'm curious about. Nothing's going on here, surprisingly. Oh. Almost got him. Bomb has been planted. I'm gonna go A. I hear it. There was a beep. There it is. This A? What? Where's A? This is A. Somebody's gonna be camping here. I knew it. Oh, there's one more. Shit. Well. I'll let this play out while I... Yeah, I'm gonna let this round play out while I check the stream. I'm actually kind of curious now that we just talked about the chat stuff.
Okay, let's go.
Because I'm assuming the thing I use to show chat just shows the entire chat, so... Yeah, it shows all the messages. That's good. YouTube is just terrible.
Need backup. Sector clear.
Are you kidding me? I missed every shot.
Terrorists win.
I said I was gonna up the difficulty, but there's no need. Getting defeated out here pretty easily. God, do I love the UMP.
Okay, let's go.
Especially in this game, it's got some really good sound effects. And again, I don't know how many of those are stock sound effects, which is fine, because they sound really fucking good. Like, if you weren't aware, the original Halo trilogy started out with mostly stock sound effects. And then they got better, of course, in Halo 3. There was a whole thing where they had people go out with mics, and the sound designer went out with mics and started just getting sounds off the streets. The outside world, and just started making his own sound effects. But early on, I know they had a lot of stock gun sounds and stuff like that. Pretty iconic, though, so I mean, it's not like I have an issue with that. It sounds good, it sounds good. Wow, we really, really suck. Alright, Rick. 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 Okay. Gonna keep going until we see almost every map. Or until I die trying. Which might be physically soon, because Jesus. Almost died there. Tides. Tides looks European. I don't know where it is. I forgot to read if there was any description on the factions again. That's my mistake. I always say I'll do things and I don't.
Let's move out.
'Cause I end up yapping.
Follow me. Roger that. Affirmative. Roger that.
I'm gonna get
Enemy spotted. Roger that.
yanked here
Roger that.
in a second. They could just hurry the fuck up. There they are.
This position landed. Negative.
So much exposure in this game. I didn't notice that before. Some maps are super bright and then they go really dark and then super bright and then, you know, back and forth. Really weird. Yeah, 360.
Terrorists win.
Anyway. This one's our match. The Krieg. The two DMRs in this game. Or no, three, because The counter-terrorists got the AUG. We get the Krieg, which is like a G3 variant. But then there's also a G3. Hold on. Yeah, we got the G3 and then the... It's I think it's C. It is a 5.52 or something like that. I just forget the name of the gun manufacturer. It's like SIG or SIG or something like that. And then the G3, which is like the UN or something like that, weapon of choice back in the day. Really shitty gun. Really versatile, but yeah. I like it in games. I didn't get a single hit. I don't have any ammo. I don't have any ammo. I need assistance. They're defusing. What do you mean negative? They're defusing. We're gonna lose. I think he's got the tool set. Gotcha. Get rid of that. I'll use the sniper. Get you guys. And then the scout. Oh, it's Schmidt here. I forgot what the gun. I forgot what this one's called. I think it's like a L115. The heavy sniper. Which, it's not the U.S.'s like designated sniper rifle. I think it's a European sniper rifle. Yet. I always thought I had a really unique sound effect. But the Magnum has a much better one. It's super deep and bass. I want to say bassy, but I guess it's just got bass on it. What did that shine red? There was like a red thing on the minimap. Wasn't an enemy. Or maybe it was. Huh. Well, there's only so many ways you can come in from, so... Could have just used the sniper on a better map. Shit. I missed. This could be Italy. Or France. Because they got the GIGN helmet. Although it could just be an asset, like, reuse. I don't know.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Where was everybody else? Would I like to know? The MAC-10, I think, is literally just the MAG-10. In real life. Oh shit, I didn't even see him. That could have been bad. It was an auto shotgun. I don't mean to drop shot. It's not a Call of Duty thing. Believe me. It actually, I think, gives you better accuracy. Let's test. Okay. Might just be placebo. I don't know.
Hold this position. Affirmative. Roger that. Roger that.
I hear him. But we're all here, so it's fine. Get the UMP, the M10 something, I think it was. M1014 maybe. Got another UMP. Really love that gun apparently.
Enemy spotted.
Just like me.
Terrorists win.
Somebody got the 870. I heard that. Hey, we're doing pretty good. I wish you didn't take me out of the stream when I do that. Sure. Oh, these are M9s. We call them .40. Well, is there even a .40 caliber? These are M9s. Really? I'm pretty sure the M9s use 9mm. Sure.
Negative. That's an enemy.
I'm telling you, these guys had a lot of fun doing the voice recordings. I know I would.
Bomb has been planted. Hold this position. Affirmative.
Right, they can come from here. Shit. That took longer than it should have. Scared the hell out of me. Oh my god. No, that's not the button. I need backup. Like, right now. They're gonna start defusing. I hear them. Oh shit, no. It's over. They're not gonna get up there in time. Yeah. I figured. Oh, we can finally use this. Really love using this, but it's just, you never have enough. Enough, money. It's literally just, a saw. Like I said, I think it's got the actual name and everything. M249. It's just missing a stock for some reason. I don't remember if the counter-terrorist group has a different LMG. Because I think we all share the same heavy weapons category. I'll have to check. The reload times on this are really slow, though. Looks like somebody's got it. And the P90.
Roger that.
Am I really not even gonna get to use this? You know how sad that'd be? Oh, this is probably more accurate than any other gun. With that fire rate, oh yeah. I keep thinking triangle to jump. I don't know why. I don't know what game I'm conditioned to do that with, but I keep doing it. Alright. Well, we did that, I guess. Look at all those. I was gonna say kills. I think that's kills. But not bad. Not bad. Fast line, the Japanese map. Alright. Played enough terrorists for a while. Kinda weird that we get the 5.7 but not like the M9, which would be universal. I mean, besides being like the US's like standard issue pistol. At least I still think it is, you know? Should have been, well, I guess because it's different countries. They decided to just go with the USP or whatever this is. Instead of the M9. Giving a Glock to the terrorist groups, I guess, also makes sense. Sake for big fun. Just because of how accessible the gun is to use and acquire, I would assume. That's the bomb. They're stuck now. Without it. Are you kidding me? Good job, Matt. Damn. Couldn't save Troy. I was looking for him. I was like, where the hell did he go? Okay. So you get rid of the G3 for the C whatevers. But we get the AUG. Could have sworn it was the other way around, but I guess not. The AUG is fine. It's got the aiming down, I guess, at least. Sure, they could be on. Oh, the bomb's here. Never mind. Good idea. That's not a teammate. Yes, it is. Never mind. What the fuck? Telling you, this AI is pretty good. One of the best. I keep saying that, but it's true. I didn't even see him. He was blending in. But yeah, is this the same Krieg? That is different. That is a different weapon. I don't know what actual real-life gun this would be. But this is the DMR for the counter-terrorists. So you get one with like a one-time scope, and then you got one with a 2 times. Or I guess that's like 4 or something. It's a sniper DMR. You get what I mean. I've never really used this one that much. I think the AUG was better. I like the AUG design. I think that's probably why. Interesting.
Sector clear.
On the other side of the map, wiped everybody out.
Bomb has been planted.
Shit. Right next to me or right below me? Probably not below me. Oh, never mind, they got it. I didn't even get to use this weapon. It's kind of disappointing. Yeah, the 228 compact. What real life gun is this? Because I don't know. 228. I don't even know if that's a caliber. I think 223 is. I could be wrong. I don't know. It's just a very obscure pistol. I can't put my finger on what it is. I can't shoot through them. I could have sworn there was one more.
Hold this position.
Man, that auto shotgun is melting, guys. Oh, well, we got melted, actually. There's one guy still there. Never mind. Shit, he saw me. I mean, he heard me. Fuck. He's gonna plant the bomb. Not on my watch. Not today. We're winning somehow. How many have we lost? There's no, like, overall stats or anything like that. Ignore the accuracy. That's... Miami. One of my favorite maps growing up. For many reasons. It's also one I've never seen again. Like, half of these maps I've never seen again in any Counter-Strike. I've played Source. I've got another one, like a really old one on Steam. I haven't really played 2 either, or Global Offensive. The original. Might play 2 at some point. I don't know. I just know how it would do in an official multiplayer PvP environment. You know what I mean? Also, peep the warping there like it's a PS1 game. Hello there. My bad.
Enemy spotted.
There's many ways in and out of this map. I really love it.
Let's get out of here. Get me out of here.
Gotta get the beautiful hostages out.
Follow me. Affirmative. Roger
Anybody
that.
camping on the far side? No.
Negative.
Okay, let's go. Finally, let's go. Come
The only
on.
problem is there's a lot of footsteps. And what I do remember is a lot of the AI for the terrorist faction, they like to camp.
Counter-terrorists win.
Well, I guess they didn't do it here, but they like to camp out there in your spawn. So by the time you get your hostages, they're already there waiting for you. Somebody's got a sniper, you hear that?
Okay, let's go.
I didn't even know you run faster with a knife.
Enemy spotted. Fire in the
I think it depends on the weapon. Like, there's only a select few that do that, as far as I know. I don't think they use these. There's nothing back there. Oh my god. You're gonna have to come up here.
Counter-terrorists win.
Almost choked, because I missed. Yeah, there's nothing back there. It was just dark as hell for no reason. Yeah, you can stop doing that now, please. That typical, like, COD ADHD that people have, you know, when they do this all the time. Well, they do it with other games, too. Or they just can't sit still. The M4 is really cool. I really like it. I think it's kind of weird that it has a silencer for no reason. Because, again, I don't see the point. And using a silencer, it might be more accurate. I have no idea.
Enemy spotted.
Didn't seem like it.
Sector clear.
Those mirror physics. AKA, it's just a PNG. Probably a JPEG back in the day, actually. Oh. Yeah, their spawn is like down this hallway. Empty room here for no absolutely no reason. Just a random conference room. Who's getting shot up? From that side.
Counter-terrorists win.
Were you reloading? You didn't get a single shot. You probably killed one of the hostages. Alright, time for this to shine. Let's go super heavy on everything. And we're doing really good,
Let's move out.
surprisingly. Yeah, this makes you super slow.
Enemy spotted.
But at least it makes sense here. I think the shield also does that. Maybe all the heavy weapons do that, actually. Now that I think about it. It only makes sense. Oh.
Follow me.
Let's get out of here. Let's go.
Negative.
Really like the reload animation on this. We're all dead, aren't we? Oh my god, what are you doing out there? Oh, there's only OP left. Just like in real life. Oh, it's probably already crossed here, watch. Nope. I forgot the other two. I forgot the other two. Whatever, you can go in there and get them.
Report in, team. The hostage has been rescued. The hostage has been rescued. Counter-terrorists win.
Gotcha. Rations bank. Never looked at the outside of this map. There's a theater back there. Doing pretty good. If you ever get to the Italy map, I'll end it on that. But now we're gonna go to Dust. The classic Counter-Strike map. If you've played any Counter-Strike, you probably know Dust, honestly. Yeah, and I keep thinking, triangle, or not triangle. Y is jump. I don't know why. I can't think of any other game I was playing earlier that does that, because I haven't been playing any games like that. At all. I've been playing gacha games, but that doesn't need a controller, so. But yeah, you can see here, we've had other examples of how good this AI is. Or just overall, like, 2000s AI. Well, I'd say 2000s and before. There was some point, maybe a drop-off somewhere, where the AI just became, like, useless. And I mean, I guess they just don't put any work into it like they used to. Yeah, they're not omniscient. They're not omnipresent. They don't know exactly where I am at all times. They're not unfair either, but they're not pushovers. Because you see, the enemy just runs past me sometimes. I don't even know where I am. They go off based on sound and other things. Huh. It's a 1v1. What a weird turn of events. I don't know if I'm gonna win. Oh, he's here. He's camping somewhere behind these boxes. If I didn't aim exactly at the right spot, it would have been bad. I could have sworn there was an animation for this. Maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe it's just the animation for planting the bomb. I just could be wrong. Alright, let's be pretty canonical here, since we're in the Middle East, apparently. Really love the animations in this. I keep saying that, but it's a really good game. It's a really good port. Oh shit. That's the entire Taliban right there. Oh, reaching the point. I mean, it's only been an hour. Where I'm kind of losing anything to talk about, really. We might even go back to play Halo. I don't know. Might keep me up a little bit. I'm trying to think of a game with, like, demos and stuff I can just play instead. So I can do that. But it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna keep going until we hit Italy. The, one of the best maps overall in this game. Did you see those pellets? Jeez. Alright. Fair enough. MP5 is really good here. I like it. Get some good sound effects and a good quality model. What the hell? Got caught in something. Really? I didn't reload? How many more are there? One, probably. Kent. A little closer than I would have wanted. I'm getting rid of that. I don't wanna... You know what? Whatever. We'll take it. We'll go with a burst. Why not? It's probably a bad idea in close combat. Also, it's kind of lagging here in this map. I think this map is a little intensive on my system. You know, I can't exactly run Counter-Strike. Okay, they went a different route. God damn. You know what? Burst fire might actually be really good. Holy shit. That said, I think I prefer dust too, which I think most people do. Now that I think about it. I'll keep on with it. Just came to my head because I don't think we've played it before. I don't remember what maps. I do remember a few of the maps we went to last stream, which was many moons ago. But I do know which ones we did not play specifically. Like, I know we didn't go to Miami or Italy. I'm pretty sure. But you can't quote me on that. They were all right above me, and we're gonna win. Good. It's gotta be one more guy. Yeah, Pat. Easy enough. Yeah, I don't think there's any other game I would want to play. I'll have to check. Ah, whatever. Well, let's do this. Let's just end it, old school way. Did we play on Corruption? We went to all these. We played on Airstrip, I do remember that. Went to Vostok. Truth, I don't remember. This one I don't remember. Militia, I don't remember playing in. Let's go to Miami, or Italy, I mean. I was thinking of the song. Yeah, let's go to Italy. You know, now that I think about it, the GIGN is a French counter-terrorist or group, or police force. Why are they in Italy? I never asked that. I never questioned it, more or less. Also, the AI is smart enough, like sometimes it'll actually take this route here, which requires crouch jumping and all that. A hullabaloo. I didn't think the terrorists would take this route. I don't remember that being a thing. But I'm known to be wrong. There is one destructible in this map. That's a radio. In the hostage room. That plays opera music, because we're in Italy. Yeah, of course. You can get up from there, too. Let's get the shit out of me. Oh my god. You got them, though. Negative. It can't have any copyright, but I'll still do it for the lols. Get... Oh my god. You're following me. You're not. Let's go. Yeah, in hostage maps, I'm pretty sure a lot of the enemy AI, the terrorist AI, likes to camp in your HQ. Once, you know, maybe like the whole round, or once they know you have hostages. So there's got to be one more hiding. If not, we won. See?
Terrorists win. The hostage has been rescued. The
What did I say? That's gonna be the last map. Let's goof around a little bit.
Okay, let's go.
I like the 5.7. It's not the best pistol out there, but it's really neat looking and really cool in its own way. Oh, we got one too. I can't see.
Report in, team. Enemy spotted.
It's also got one of the best reload animations in this game, surprisingly. Hear that audio peaking for a second there? Oh my god, I'm dead.
Terrorists win.
I like to end on a victory. If at all possible. Oh wow, we lost everything on that.
Okay, let's go.
From all the money I get, or we get, from rescuing hostages, we lost everything. Oh shit. I can't see. That's a lie, but never mind. I think the whole team is here. Nice. I'm gonna do parkour for no reason. Nice spray and pray. This is camping. I'm telling you, the bots have some really advanced strategies. Like hostage denial, apparently. We can probably get away with wiping them out. But he's in a pretty good spot, and AI is really... Well, the teammates are really stupid right now. I don't even know where he is. Because the other guy probably didn't call it in.
Counter-terrorists win.
Which I thought was kind of weird, because they can do that, but why can't I do that? I can't call in an enemy spotted. Surprisingly.
Okay, let's go.
I don't know, I think they could have switched, like, backup, hold position, and the other one. Well, all 4 commands, right, I think are pretty good. So I don't know. You could have put it in a different button. That you probably wouldn't use a lot. That's a headshot icon. I never knew that as a kid. I thought it looked like more like a satellite dish. It was kind of weird. The whole wine cellar there. These maps are really intricate and really cool. It's a shame I never get to experience them with people proper.
Let's go. We're ready. Okay. Let's go.
I'd rather be rescuing the pretty ladies, but I mean, you guys will do. Get out there.
Report in, team. Enemy spotted. Sector clear.
Well, the last guy's probably camping in the back. And I'm the first one here, so it's not good. I got a teammate coming in. Yep. I knew it. Gotcha, bitch.
Hostage has been rescued.
Yeah, hostage rescue is a lot of money. That's why I was surprised we lost everything, I guess. From the Magnum? I don't know. Another cool gun, besides being a Desert Eagle. It's got a really nice sound effect to it. Really cool reload, too.
Report in, team.
Fire in the hole. Sector clear.
Ah, shit. No, no. They went all around us and just wiped us out. Or almost. I think we're half and half. Yep. Want to be late to the action. Leon is probably already at base. Just gonna let them grab the hostages. Never mind. He's camping. No, he's not. Where the hell is this guy? We're gonna win anyway. There's no running.
Counter-terrorists win.
Damn. Blew his head off. Alright, well. That was Counter-Strike. This should hold off. A good hour and a half until I get everything set up and we can play Final Fantasy again and I can pick a different game because Fire Emblem was ended in a disappointing way with losing my save. So, you know, nobody to blame but me, honestly. But whatever, I guess. Till next time, you know, the whole deal, blah blah blah. Goodbye.